Okay, very quickly, I'm going to show you proportions of the face. When you are mapping it out, please use a pencil very, very, very lightly. Make sure that pressure is very light. And you would start with your oval for your face. And anything I'm doing in green, I am going to have done with the pencil very lightly. Remember that the top third of your face, if you actually take your palm and put it on your eyebrows, you can feel that that palm goes up to your hairline. So that top third is actually quite big. And then when you take your palm and put it on your eyebrows to your nose, you can see that would be the bottom third. And then finally, if you put your palm from your nose down to your chin, that would be your bottom third. Now, because you're doing it in pencil, you can redo it, map it however you'd like to make sure it is right and looks like the person you are drawing. Make sure you are using a reference. After you have done that, you are then going to use a pencil and you are going to start on the top line doing your eyebrows. So wherever that line would be, you would be using those eyebrows and drawing them in. Your eyebrows actually connect to your nose. So the bottom of your nose would be at this bottom line over here, and it would be over there. Your eyebrows would connect to the bottom of the nose. And sorry, I am using a finger on my iPad at the moment, so yours would be much better than mine. And then you can actually have a look at what you've drawn. If it doesn't look right, you can always change it, and because you're working lightly, you can change what you are doing. So bottom of your nose, have a look at what it's looking like. Your mouth would be about here, about halfway. Don't forget your Cupid's bow when you're drawing your lip outline. This middle line would be much darker because we have an opening between your top and bottom lip. When you are drawing your eyes, remember you actually have a space between your eyebrow and your top eyelid. So please don't do your eye right over there. You would actually need to leave a space, and your eye would be somewhere here. Don't forget you have a top eyelid to include, bottom eyelid, and then when you're drawing your eye, don't forget what an eye actually looks like. You have whites on the side. Over here would be white and white, and then inside your eye you would have your pupil, very dark pupil. Remember, because we have light hitting our eyes and our eyes are wet, you would have a light hitting there. So don't forget to include a white little dot, a highlight in that eye, and then you would have your color in that eye. I would work with either scribbles or lines when I'm doing that, and then build up the color into that eye as well. So once you have your eye, I'm just trying to get back to where I was. There we go. You would then also need to include an ear. If you have a feel your ear and actually run it from your ear to your face, you can feel the top of your ear aligns with your eyebrow, and the bottom of the ear actually aligns with the bottom of your nose. So the ears are actually quite big when you are drawing them. Don't forget you have shadows. Feel that ear, what it looks like. Feel the inside of it where we have shadows and darkness within there. The other thing to not forget is your neck is actually quite thick. So when you are drawing your neck, you can actually draw it from your ear downwards. And remember, anything that you're not happy with, you can change because you are drawing really lightly. The other thing is your shoulders are very thick. Very often when children are drawing, they draw a neck like that and then shoulders going off. Make sure that that neck is actually thick enough. So when you are drawing, make your neck thick. You can always change it up if you're not happy with it. and then your shoulders quite thick as well. Don't forget your hairline. When you are drawing hair, think about what your hair looks like and then add it in. Don't forget what you're going to be wearing. And then, because we are doing monochromatic colors, think about where the shadows and highlights are going to be, and you are going to be drawing light and dark colors. You can use black. Don't be too harsh with your black, rather add a light, if you're using pencil crayons, a light shading of black, and you can always go darker. It's very difficult to go lighter. So that is some advice. Think about what your hair looks like and add it in, and whatever you're wearing or your person is wearing as well. When you are drawing your nose, don't forget you have nostrils, and go into your eyebrows. Have a feel from your eyebrows down. You can actually feel the bridge of your nose adding, adding to the face. So from the eyebrows down into the bottom of the nose.